Hi Sagittarius, let's do your mid-monthly reading for December. The cards are already shuffled. Just one more, and then we'll pull for the current situation. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, and you could be dealing with the water sign. I feel like you're just enjoying the glow of someone's admiration. Someone, and it can go from the full spectrum of just someone having a crush on you to you're like in full-on love with someone in a long-standing relationship, and you're just enjoying your partner's gaze. So a card for Sagittarius in this situation, we have, yikes, Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Regardless of all this love that you're getting here, Sagittarius, you feel a little bit uneasy about the whole thing. Like you're not quite sure if this is the right connection for you. Uneasy, and there's a sense of instability. Like maybe you're not sure that the connection will last, or it's not built to last. You could have some connection elsewhere that you're not over yet. Like you might still have feelings, or you're being distracted in some way by something from the past. So we'll get into it. Why is the Four of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Four of Wands in here reverse? Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. Okay, so Sagittarius, you just might see this person has love for you, but you might see it as a sex-based connection, or you're just physically attracted, but you're not showing up as, it's all wands, and the marriage card, commitment cards in reverse. I feel, excuse me, you'd rather be single and free. Maybe you feel like you're not really at a point in your life that you want to be committed. Like you have another agenda with the Ace of Wands. So you may want to keep things very light, very sex-based, a casual connection. Okay, another card for the Queen of Cups here. Another card for the Queen of Cups. Got the Chariot. They could be moving too quickly for you, whoever this person is. And I'm sorry if the camera is shaking. But with the Chariot, they just want to move things along very fast. It's like they're fast tracking your relationship, and they have like deadlines. Maybe they've given you ultimatums, like you have to choose me or else, that sort of thing, or we have to have children or else, we have to get married or else. Like they're putting pressure on you with the Chariot. And it could be the speed, but it could be also what they're asking of you. Like wanting a deeper connection than what you may feel you're ready for, or more than what you want. For some of you, you could be experiencing where it was a sex-based relationship. Maybe someone didn't use protection, and now you're finding out that there's a pregnancy. And so that is putting the pressure on the connection. Yeah. What happened in the past? A couple of cards for the past. We have 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Yeah, I don't think it was ever your intention to move something past a certain level. You were casually involved. You were enjoying someone's company, and I was going to say comfort too. So maybe Sagittarius, you or the other person, take it how it applies, may have been using someone for comfort, for companionship. But again, it was never meant to go past that. And now that someone sees you in a certain way, you want to fall back. You want to step back from the connection. With the 3 of Cups, I do have to mention it, just the third party thing. Like I said before, you could be distracted by someone else. So you're directing your energy towards someone else. Some of you might have been even using the Queen of Cups to get close to their friend or to someone they know, someone you're more interested in for whatever reason. So there's that. So you might be feeling very stuck. I feel like at the end of it, I'm going to pull some cards for the future. I still feel like you'll be single from this with the 4 of Cups and Ace of Wands. It's not like this person's going to force you into a commitment, or the pressure's not going to work, basically. But we'll still check it out. What is the obstacle here? Before we move on to the future, what's the obstacle, the challenge? I feel like the challenge is your own feelings about this situation. But we also have the 8 of Swords, so you could be overthinking it. Overthinking things. And having a lot of anxiety. I think it has to do with the Chariot. All of that pressure could be getting to you, and you feel like you're running out of options. You're not sure what to do or where to go. It's like they got you in a corner, and they could be just like pummeling you with information or things that they want you to do, and you're feeling very stuck. What about the future? We got Judgment, and we got the 10 of Swords. Ooh. So with the Judgment card, maybe the pressure will work. I feel like if this has to do with a child or pregnancy, not necessarily a child, there's no pages here, but a pregnancy, there might be pressure to do the right thing. With the Judgment card, like to do right by this person, because it's not like they're necessarily doing anything wrong. Like this Queen of Cups has a lot of love for you. It's just, this is going to interfere with your freedom. It's like forcing you to be a more responsible adult. I'm reading for adults here. And you're going to go from the 8 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like things are not really going your way. But this Judgment and 10 of Swords could be karmic justice. You're not going to see it that way. And again, could be you or the other person. I could be describing someone else's situation entirely, and you're witnessing it, Sagittarius. So just take it how it applies. But Someone's moving from the 8 of Swords to the 10. Feeling like they're being persecuted for whatever it is that's been done. I am going to pull advice for you. Someone's feeling like they've been burned before, or they've been put in this position before. And if this isn't romantic, it could be with your group of friends. You feel like, well, if it's about friendship and not about love, it feels like it's coming from a different place, where you could feel like with the Chariot, someone's moving past you in some way. Like they are getting their glow up and they're progressing in life, and you're feeling a little bit left behind. And this might feel like a betrayal to you. But really, and I hate to sound harsh, but your inability to keep up is not anyone else's fault. And you can't blame someone else for their progress. So you have to kind of use that Chariot, instead of seeing it as pressure and something to give you anxiety and something that's betrayal, like see it as motivation. Ace of Wands. Let's look at the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here? And then I'll pull advice and wrap it up. The mid-monthlies, they're just a check-in for the current energy. If you're looking for a longer video, Sagittarius, I do have the monthly up for December. In this video, I'm just looking for any additional messages. That's all. Anything that can add on to that longer video that I did for the beginning of the month. So for Judgment card, we got the 3 of Swords. Man, like the shift in energy from the past and then progressing here to the future, going from the 3 of Cups to the 3 of Swords. This whole side is just swords. I don't know why someone feels so heartbroken and betrayed. Now, if this is someone else that cheated on you and stepped out on you and even went as far as had unprotected sex, and now there's a possibility of a pregnancy, that's understandable. But if this is something about your own actions, and for some of you, like your own inaction, like you see something moving in a certain direction and you're not speaking up, you're not putting a stop to it, and that's what's going to result in the 10 of Swords. So if you're entertaining someone and you know you don't really have feelings for them, and you're having sex with this person, and you have no intention of a long-term commitment, the universe may surprise you with a pregnancy or something where, and I'll tell you the other scenario I'm thinking of, where you're going to have to make a choice about a long-term commitment. Like it's going to be you're brought to justice, you're brought to judgment. The other I'm thinking of was like possibly an STD or something like that. Something that could have a long-term effect on you in a negative way. So it's like you have to be careful with the moves that you're making. And if you don't have the best intentions for someone, then just cut them off and leave them be. Don't get them you getting them caught up is going to get you caught up, basically. So, you know, play certain games, you get certain rewards. And it looks like it's the 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 10 of Swords. That's going to be someone's result, someone's judgment, someone's reward. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Oh, advice. Let's do advice. And I was going to say, play spicy games, get spicy rewards. I don't know why. But if you think this is fun and entertaining, whatever it is that you're doing to this Queen of Cups, the universe is going to show you. It's not all fun and games. So, the advice for Sagittarius for the mid-monthly for this situation. Oh, the Sun card. So, again, definitely could be someone's having a child with the Sun here. If you want to be free, if you want to have a good time, fine, do that. It should be full disclosure. So whoever you're having fun with should know that's your intention. Like I said, bring everything to light with the Sun card and you'll be fine. But trying to hold back information or hold back your true intentions, it's going to mess you up in the future. Because you're creating problems for someone else, it looks like. You're someone else. And you would have to pay for it with judgment. So I feel like full disclosure. That's going to be the key to avoid whatever this karmic justice is, whatever this heartbreak is. That's the way you can get out of that if there's still time. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.